National Institutes of Health, the National Science Foundation, the Departments of Agriculture, Energy, Defense, Housing and Urban Development. All of those grants are the types of grants that provide research for Harvard researchers, faculty to do. It's funded by those federal agencies, and it does things like support Harvard's research into cancer, infectious disease, neurological diseases like Parkinson's and multiple sclerosis. And then there's a lot of research that Harvard also does around the battlefield, around military, national security, anesthetics for wounded service members, biotechnology, other national security technologies for wartime usage, the sort of thing that the federal government's funding, but Harvard's doing the research. In all, Harvard has had more than $2.2 billion of federal funds frozen that they were expecting to go to that research. And so today we learn more about that, and we also see what may have gone on inside the Trump administration, including at the White House, in determining how they were going to go about freezing this funding and why, what those internal communications are like. We're going to hear from the Trump administration later in the coming days, but this is a big filing expected from Harvard University and their legal team today in a very significant ongoing battle with the American government.
Yeah, absolutely. It's playing out that way. So Kate in Poland, it's great to have you with us, and thank you so much for that analysis. Now, the 2025 class president at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT, tells CNN that she was barred from attending her graduation ceremony on Friday following a speech she made denouncing the war in Gaza at a commencement ceremony the day before. This is a part of it.
You stood in solidarity with the pro-Palestine activists on campus. You face threats, intimidation, and suppression coming from all directions, especially your own university officials. But you prevailed because the MIT community that I know would never tolerate a genocide. Right now, while we prepare to graduate and move forward with our lives, there are no universities left in Gaza. We are watching Israel try to wipe Palestine off the face of the earth, and it's a shame that MIT is a part of it.
Well, she said this after that she was banned. I want to quote, Gazan students did not get to walk because Israel murdered them, displaced them from their homes, and destroyed their schools. I see no need for me to walk across the stage of an institution that is complicit in this genocide. An MIT spokesperson says she will receive her degree. And still to come on CNN, Mexicans go to the polls in the country's first ever judicial elections, while critics say the move will bring more corruption. We're live in Mexico City with the latest. Plus, Sicily's Mount Etna erupting again, sending ash